Hey guys, it's Jay St. Hilaire again. We're talking about mobile homes. This is another video to show you how older mobile homes are put together. I think this is pre-1976, and a lot of times before 1976 and older, they have the old aluminum wiring, so you want to try to stay away from them as much as possible unless you get a fantastic deal like I did with 3 mobile homes on one lot. We're going to fix these up. But let me just show you what happens when the water comes down on a mobile home. I don't know if you can see that, but the water is running right off the eave, right down this rippled metal siding. And right close to there is a seam where this mobile home has been put together, where they all do. And you can see these screws right down the whole side. That's where these mobile homes are put together, where it's rusted. The water runs down and hits them. But this seam right here is critical. Sometimes it opens up. It opens up more, and you want to check that. That's one place that you really want to check for water running down, because I don't know if you can see right now up close, depending on which way I am, if the way the light is hitting it, but the water is running right down that seam. And that's what it's doing this whole side of this mobile home, okay? The water's running right down, and you want to look around. You really want to go take a look at stuff when it is raining, especially these old mobile homes. I mean, on any structure, mobile home or house, you want to see where the water's going. When the water's coming off the roof, you want to see where it's going and see if there's potential bad spots. You can pick it right up. So that's all you got to do is walk around and see where the water's running, and you're going to find the bad spots, okay? If you do that during a decent day, you're not going to see that kind of stuff, all right? So right here, I can see the water coming down right here, and you notice right here where this metal ends is a spot where a lot of times you can see here where it's not tight. Okay, so the water could be going right under there. Of course, this is a skirting. It's going to go down below the floor line, but sometimes it backs up into a bedroom or a floor, and it depends on what's under there and how it's pitched or whatever. There's so many things to look at like that. But again, another time we gave you a shot of these old doors, how they're made, and they're just old metal doors, okay? And they're screwed into the side of the mobile home with these screws, these hex head screws. I'll give you a close-up of them. It's hard to see because it's raining out here, but that's the effect. You want to look on top over them doors right up there. Make sure everything's silicone up there, because like I said before, the water's running off there right down on top of that, and hopefully it runs around the side and down, not inside the door, into the floor or inside of the structure. But on top of this old window here, there's the old window I was talking about. That a lot of them, that's the original windows. A lot of them, see, I could pull them right open from the outside. They don't work, so they got to be replaced. They're really cold. They're all metal, aluminum. But notice right up top there where there's a cap, like you don't see that over the doorway right there, which they should have made them. Some of them have made them and they didn't. They took them off. But there's a cap, a metal cap that diverts the water from going on top of the window. It diverts it up over the window. So them are some things that you want to look out for on an old mobile home. This is just what happens when the water keeps hitting it all the time. You see, rotted right through. Look at that. That's because the water is coming down, and a lot of times it sits up top of there. You can make your own cap over top of them windows and over top of your trim, so the water doesn't sit right on that, then come over here and then right down your wood and rot it out, or get behind your metal. So what you can do is cap them in metal, your trim on these, when you put the windows in, and you can also make them drip caps over top of the windows, so the water comes down, comes over the window, and then goes goes by it, so the water doesn't get rot things out. So that's some more wisdom on the double wides. If you guys got any questions, put them below this video, and we'll try to answer them. Anything that you want to know, we'll find the answer if we don't have it. Thanks, guys.